So yeah, alright, Ralof. I told you, Ralof, we're going to Riften. They can deal with those dragons and rumors of dragons on their own. I want to find out more about fishing in this place. I did not come here to be eaten by dragons. I came here, well, I didn't really come here of my own free will. But, that's beyond the point. That's dead. That Cragtooth camp is just too as hell. Oh, Shrine Resort is way north. Yeah, that could be way cold. Anyway.
I'm still here.
Let's get inside.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Tax? Seriously?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shake hand.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Already regretting coming to Riften.
The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready. I'm still here.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Leo. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Jurist, visitors like us are rare in this part of Skyrim.
Tell me about the Blackbriars.
Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves' Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's citizens from her family, but to no avail.
Who else is in the family?
Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy. Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
You're not from around here.
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
And you're here why?
Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
Maybe I can help you.
Maybe you can help me.
Me?
Of course. Of course. It's all in this note.
Oh, you need to do some smithing? I think I can handle some busybody work. Yeah.
Safe travels.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her. Miol told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
We've stopped. What is it?
Where do I join the Stormflake?
Ulfric's capital is Windhelm, northeast of here. You'll want to talk to Galmar Stonefist, Ulfric's right-hand man. he handles the new recruits. I'll be sure to put in a good word if I get the Windhelm ahead of you. Let's go.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
I'm not scared of
That's
you.
the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action.
Tell me about the
The
Blackbriars.
Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
How about you tell me for free?
Don't make me laugh. Just stay out of the Blackbriars' affairs. You'll live longer. I'm through with you. Get out of my way.
Excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? What do you want?
You work at the
Yes.
stables?
Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
What kind of
I owe
trouble
a
are you
great
in?
deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me
I
the
was
details.
able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
I'll see what I can do.
You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Here.
Oh,
Here we
thank
go.
you. Divine
I'm in your
special
spot.
kind heart.
It's reasons like this why it's always good to grab whatever you can, Ralof. So you don't end up like him. No offense.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
I'll give it a shot.
Anything else?
That's it. Interesting. A hireling. Interesting. That I might look into later.
love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother the Jarl right now. I do not want to get my head entwined with those kind of people just yet, but I do want to take a look around, see what there is to see. Find what there is to find. What do we got here? Well, it's decent armor, but not very warm, is it? That's really what I care about. Now what strange note have we found? The fox told me he wore the cowl to forget himself. Start a new life. Yet, I'm the one who can't remember. Every time we meet, he's a stranger to me, or what is she? Doesn't matter. I spoke his words to a beggar, told her shadows hide you. She sent me a note that confirmed my suspicions. The Grey Fox is dead, and now that I've seen his headstone, I know for a fact that his time is over and the cowl will be passed on. I'm gonna be the next to wear it, and when I do, I'll become so rich I won't need any memories. I'll just buy new ones. Yeah, I'm not sure it's the wisest idea, forgetting who you are. Lord knows if I forgot who I was, there'd be problems. Serious problems.
We've stopped. What is it?
The moment, Ralof. Just getting a feel for things.
Let's get going.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Please. Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad?
I wonder if it would give me the opportunity to explain away a change in self. Saw the face butcher came and worked. I don't know. I'm not sure if this high elf thing's really working for me. Shadows hide you, my friend. You're here about a job. You don't know what it's for. I'm sure you're intrigued. All right here. You don't need to know everything just yet. There's a strong box in Bolly's house. Placed on dresser next to his bed. Find a way to crack it open. Instructions for the job are inside. Stranger. Now, where was it? It was the shark in her dagger, right?
Let's get going.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs, vermin, creeping around the Red Way.
Need something? Huh?
I figured I'd just come and, well, pay my respect.
Be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Lady Mara bids you welcome. What is it you seek, my child?
You see, More of the
We
E,
are
right?
devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods.
You ever seen her?
Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land?
Sure, what do I do?
The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat, and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead. The woman, Fastred. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Getting pretty late. At the very least, I might be able to find someone in the fishery.
Bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Stay
There's
safe.
fine
I hope.
steel at the Scorched Hammer, if you
Don't
fancy a new
cross me,
blade.
Elf.
No, I want to go to the fishery.
What is it?
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband.
Meadery? You teach me a few things?
Of course.
I'm tireless of fish to catch.
That doesn't change anything.
Can I cook them for you while I'm at it?
What? No! You
Okay.
expect me to believe that?
The fish you tend to at the fishery must be very
It
important
speaks
to
the truth.
you. Alright, I'll do my best. I promise you.
Of course. You need to leave.
Yeah, busy.
Yes?
What do you need?
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
What's wrong?
Here, I want you to have this. Don't ask, just take it.
How I've just been to these waters many times, filled with strange, exotic fishes from all over Skyrim. No, not fishes. Friends. Well, at least until they're harvested and sold as food. Keep a business maintained, after all. Friendship can only go so far before gold gets in its way. Fisher my dreams seem to be okay with this arrangement, and he rarely lies to me. So with his blessing, I'll teach you to catch these fish. In exchange, we'll bring them here. Here's a list to start with. Carp, glassfish, goldfish, hogfish. They were weather fish, and should be easy enough to catch. Even so, please read the first volume of Fishing Mastery, written by yours truly. A copy should be sitting on a shelf in the back room of the fishery. When you are done, return to me, and we will find our new friend at home, and she's fine. Yeah. After hanging up my sword and bow to live a quieter life, I decided to study the lives and habits of mud crabs here in the Riften fishery. Hopefully one day we might breed mud crabs much like we do fish. If only everyone else in the fishery shared my interest. I was searching for juvenile mud crabs so that I may study its growth. These young mud crabs rarely leave the water, so now I need an intrepid fisherman to catch one. It can be caught almost in all lakes and streams across Skyrim. Though a breeding ground is said to be in the White Run west of Broken Fang Cave. Leave my cake. I must show progress in my search as soon as possible. Until an adventure took up the ground. Yes, so far, nothing. How much longer?
Hmm?
Why is it hard someone to catch a juvenile mud crab
seem
if they never
so.
return?
Thanks.
Take over.
Good luck out there. I'm waiting.
Can you tell me where my
You know
friend Master
Bellathor's
fishing
shop
spot?
in Whiterun? That'd be a good place to start. He carries all sorts of things like that.
I don't really want
Until
to go
next
to
time.
Whiterun. Everyone wants me to go to Whiterun. I don't want to go to Whiterun. From the back room, right? He's just an odd one. She wants to pull our precious lord as mud crab. Mud crab! Crabs are not fish. They do not swim. They do not smile. Just speak to a mud crab. They cannot hold a conversation in their knobby little pincers. Cleansed creatures. More importantly, they're unhappy creatures. And more importantly, dour and sunless and slow they sleep. I was to wonder if you're not well to suggest such a thing. The dragon. Nothing to do. New. I've already started. Might as well. I mean, I'm already here. is your fishing mastery book. Ooh, maybe it's up here? Yes. So you decided to learn how to fish. Good for you. It's a noble endeavor. With plenty of practice, it can be a profitable one. Keep in mind that every journey begins with a single step. One is usually clumsy and will end with you falling on your face. That is why, for your first lesson, it's recommended you stick to calmer skies and fair climates, where the fish will happily bite on even the most unattractive of hooks. This guidebook details 4 types of fish that are ideal for beginners. They are most common on a clear day, near streams and lakes, in the fair parts of Skyrim, away from snow and ice. Places one can catch these fish are too numerous to mention here, but an excellent way to begin one's fishing journey is to start by casting your line right off the docks near the Riften fishery into Lake Honrick. For how to fill lake fish, head west to try your hand fishing from the river that runs alongside Iverstead. End your journey in Vilmir Inn with aching arms and a full belly. They say the carp is the Jarl of the Karth River, royal, stately, and a steward. It sounds like it would taste very tough and chewy, but that's not the case. Eat until your scales swell. Carp are very popular for many reasons. Some even keep them as pets, but they are too big for most fish tanks. Here to eat them. Glassfish. Size small, commonly caught. Kind of fish that can be seen through see through them like a window. They are not so different from us on the inside. The best time to catch them is on a clear day, but if you're lucky, you can catch them on a rainy day as well. While their natural habitats are deep subterranean waterways, glassfish can be caught in the open waters of warm, clear lakes where they will swim above ground for spawning. Then if you eat the glassfish, you'll become clear as glass yourself. Goldfish. Never being kind. They would much rather talk things out than get into a fight. This doesn't mean that they are friends with you or your hook. You'll need to woo them like any fish. Like glassfish, you won't find them in a river. The next time you think you spot a septum glistening at the bottom of a small pond, there's a hint. It might be a friendly goldfish staring back instead. And then the pogfish. A long bright fish with silver scales and a claw-shaped mouth. Should ask Vera what she thinks of pogfish. Perhaps she might like them just as much as a mud crab. You can also find a pogfish on a rainy day. Sometimes they're just on gloomy moves. Pogfish use their powerful fins to swim up and down the rivers of Skyrim. Most commonly they reach fins, sometimes fishing along a stream, and you catch the clawed fish of a pogfish. And that's actually good for us. So, I wonder if our friend here will let me fish here. I thought it was waterfish, but that thing is ugly. What did I just find? Okay. Was not expecting that. Alright, maybe this is the best place.
Well, let's get going.
Trying to figure out my option, but honestly, probably just head towards Lake Heinrich. I mean, if I've got to go search along lakes and rivers, yeah, let's go take a look at that. Especially if I have to do it in the morning. I guess that is as good a place as any.
We've stopped. What is it?
What do you think? My friend, shall we go swimming? Because, I don't think that water's gonna be very warm. So, I'm not very eager to go swimming in there.
Trouble?
I'm still here.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
I've never seen me all this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Oh, could sure use a warm bed right about now.
You could say the Ratway is the city under the city. Dark, dangerous, and no place for decent people.
Helgen, destroyed by a dragon. Hard to believe, isn't it? Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll?
No, but I am thinking of stealing someone else's.
If you're looking to purchase goods, I have none to sell. You should head into Riften instead. Wolwolf has been quite generous to let me take care of the farm, considering I'm not part of the family.
What do you need?
Gotta head more southward, don't I? Am I pointing in the right direction now? Yeah, more that way. Okay. expecting. Alright, let's switch over to something I'm a bit better at. Yeah, this is definitely my speed. I may love the big battle axe, but I am definitely far more skilled with the tiny axe that sets people on fire. That is definitely my strong suit. I really shouldn't be getting distracted, but, I mean... a cave. What's the worst I can find? Wolves? Actually, I'll have to say, coming in here wasn't the worst choice I've ever made. Because that is a lot of nice food. I'm immediately able to make something edible with the mushroom. Charming. You tried to charm them, didn't you? And you got the wrong enchantment. Well, I explained a lot of things, actually. More food for the road.
What is it?
Oh, it's useful. Gadnor, my trusted friend and companion, has been laid to rest. They have built a shrine to watch over him and bring peace to weary travelers. Few riches Gadnor possessed in life, his most prized, the warhammer made of Jagger crystal he famously won in a coin toss. After months of research, he came to believe this hammer was some sort of otherworldly treasure. Shortly before his passing, his wish that it be hidden away until one who has walked the Shivering Isles emerges to retrieve it. I followed instructions to the letter, and powerful illusion spell now appears. It effective spell must one first acquire piece what supposedly makes up the weapon itself, amber and madness ore. Such things, if they actually exist, would be a great treasure in their own right. If the enchantment is correct, only by placing the ores into the embers near Gadnor's body will the spell be broken. If Gadnor is not mad, perhaps one day this peerless weapon will find its way into the worthy hands once more. Neither one of those, nor any idea where to find them, but I will remember you, Gadnor. I will remember you indeed. Like a tower. It's gonna be a place I really want to investigate. Too many chances of witches, warlock, bandit. I think I'll stick to just fighting the local wildlife at the moment. There. I'll find a way to the top of the mountain. That's an interesting one. Really considering having to make my way around a mountain. I see you. Probably the best way up the mountain by the looks of it. Not really. Not as easy as I thought. Oh, now this could be my way up. Cutting through what looks to be a Glimmer ruin. Again, I'm not really interested in exploring a Dwemer ruin. Way too much stuff to deal with for now, but it looks like it's given me a pretty decent way to get up top the mountain. Well, higher than I was expecting to be, but doing the job. Behind it. Go to the back. Definitely stay on this side of the mountain. Though, to be fair, I'm not sure how much more I can stay on the side of the mountain. So, Ralof, you're about to see my billy goat powers as I attempt to climb a mountain. I mean, on the plus side, I seem to have done it. Ralof? Get behind me. This might be another one of those examples where I'm gonna have to use the bow. Yeah. Where are they? This is not good. I'm having a bad feeling about this, Ralof, and I am not sure of the solution, Ralof.
Let's get going. Fine. What? What? Will do. That it?
disagree. I think I actually can hide from you. I have a really bad feeling about this Ralof. Yeah. Please keep her distracted, Ralof. I cannot handle her fireball. Well, Ralof, I don't know how we did it, but we did it. Yeah, I don't know how we did it. Ralof, really, I have no idea. I'd love to claim credit, but there has been points the bones of the dead rattle in their stone cages. The old magic is strong in those mountains, and with the help of the cat, who is a rat, a priest of the Mira, no less, the crow will set them free. With his help, an army of bones will dance to her call, be they warriors, shadows, or beasts. Yet the cauldron shows the bones of two others, dragons in mortal flesh, who seek to challenge her inside the tower of frost and stone. The crow to pick up their bones from the eve. I've been tweeted.
I'm still here.
I'm gonna give you some stuff so I can travel lighter.
What do you need to take?
Maybe you'll find something you like to wear. Or use, who knows? I really like the Forsworn armor. I was not expecting that, my friend. Like, at all. Oh, you do you. Yeah, I can see the Thieves Guild armor being something you would like. Might get you in a bit of trouble, but if you like it, you like it. I'm not gonna argue. You know what, man? Have some food. We finally got quite a bit. Give you some stuff to chow down on.
Let's go.
Yeah, I was expecting it not. This guy is not a friend. And I'm stuck. Well, you can't reach me either, so... Call in. So there's trouble in there, Ralof? Which is why I think I'm going back to the bow. To at least lure the trouble out. Better arrows. I might. Ralof? I know that was pretty brutal, but I think it worked. Did it work? Ralof, did it work? Hold them together, big Ralof! Pulling out all the stops. This has been insane, Ralof. And this, like I said, is why I prefer fishing. But you always want to go for an adventure. So, Ralof, this is why we don't go adventuring. Now, Ralof, that the day has arrived. We're gonna make our way back to Riften. We're gonna sell what we can. And our way back, I will see what fish I can catch. Because Ralof, this is why we do not go adventuring. So, Ralof, I will admit one thing. I am a bit curious about how the orc would react if I were to just sort of slide down the mountain into their back door. I'm not very happy, but can't say I'm not curious. Oh, it looks like I may not be quite in the right place. No, I'm not, am I? Well, that would have been amusing. Yeah, let's get back by the river, shall we, Ralof? See if we can get some fish caught before we head back to Riften. You'll be pleased to know I had another one of my visions of my impending death. And this time it was not by the orcs, or the bandits, or the trolls, or the Forsworn, or the this, or the that. No, it was wolves. In fact, I believe it may be these wolves. No, those are goats. Ah. Would you look at that? I avoided my untimely death. Where is a good fishing spot? Let's see if we can't find something here on Lake Heinrich. How are these Nord fishermen setting up their camp? Seriously. Apparently not on this side of the river. Alright. I guess I can try. Not the docks again.
Let's get going.
Getting out of here.
Hmm?
Get him! Kill him!
Me?
A fight. This should be
What?
good.
Yeah. What is going on? I'm confused, Ralof. Why'd you do that? Why did you attack the guard, Ralof? Well, something different at least, but... Yes, Ralof. I think we're gonna be fishing for a while. And of course I'll sell the stuff we collected. But, I mean, I suppose we can talk to the people in the area, see if there's anything they want us to do that's relatively easy. But, yeah, we're not really doing any more adventuring, are we, Ralof? You saw the results. We'll make our way to Irisstead. We'll talk to Fastbed. We'll see if there's anything else in the local area we can do to, well, make sure that the people aren't going to kick us out. But, yeah, Ralof, my concern right now is those fish. And the dragons can be damned. And with that, folks, that is this episode. Yeah, I know, they're not terribly interesting, because we're trying to explore the AE content, and, well, one of them was that frag thing, and you saw how much trouble I had with that. I need to get a few levels under my belt. Or better gear, or at least the supplies to upgrade my gear. I'm not exactly in a very useful position right now for any of the higher level content. And, well, fishing is the content, but, let's be honest, it is not going to be fun content for you guys to sit here for an hour or more with me running around to fishing spots, reeling in my line and whatnot. So, the 4 fish the guy wants me to catch, yeah, I am going to catch them off camera. And what was the other one? The other one was... Wasn't it about ancient summer harbor? Any mention of that? And the third one was... the juvenile mud crab. Well, it says it can be caught in these lakes and streams, and maybe I'll find it while I'm doing that. But yes, it'll be all done off camera. That's it. I'll see you guys all next time.